Yo, recently, DJ Akademiks called Jim Jones a Teenior citizen on one of his streams. I'm not gonna lie, that term is kind of hilarious, but it's also kind of accurate, and it raises a real question about hip hop culture that we don't talk about enough. What is the role of older people in hip hop? A senior citizen is basically someone who's older in age but still moving like they're young. Same clubs, same energy, same fashion, same trends. Artists like Jim Jones and his peers pride themselves on staying outside, staying current, staying youthful, and musically, a lot of what they make sounds like today's era. And listen, I'm not mad at that. Hip hop is still a young culture. We don't have a lot of blueprints for what aging gracefully in hip hop is even supposed to look like. I personally believe if hip hop is the culture you grew up in, you should be involved with it your entire life. There is no expiration date on hip hop, but the role you play, that should evolve. The question isn't should older artists still be active, it's how should they be active. Should older artists try to fully emulate the youth? They can. Free to approach aging however they want. But I personally believe the culture needs more people who embrace their maturity and run from it. We need to show the world what it looks like to be fly, hip-hop, confident, relevant as a grown adult. Not pretending you're 22, not chasing every trend, not encouraging self-destructive behavior just to stay outside. To me, an OG isn't just someone who's been around a long time. A real OG shares knowledge, shares experience, moves the culture forward, help younger people avoid the mistakes we made. Not somebody who's 45, still mixing it up, promoting beef, drama, confrontation, and chaos. I see a lot of people calling themselves OGs, but they're still moving reckless. That ain't OG behavior to me. But hey, to each his own. I gotta give credit where it's due. Artists like Jay-Z and Nas showed us what fly hip-hop adulting really looks like. They didn't chase youth, they refined themselves. They elevated in business, in style, perspective, legacy. That's powerful. I'm sure hip-hop will always have senior citizens, and that's cool for them. But me personally, I have zero interest in being the old dude in the club trying to relive a moment that's already passed. I embrace being an OG, a unk, an old head. Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me a 10-year citizen. So I want to hear from y'all. What do you think the role of hip hop's elder statesman is? Is there room for 10-year citizens and mature OGs? What does aging gracefully in hip hop look like to you? Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe to my Detroit Hustle TV. We're keeping the culture moving forward at every age. Peace. It's OG 10, and I'm out of here.